Leo, how you doing? Welcome to your Astroflower reading here for the week going from the 16th through to the 22nd of October. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing very well. I hope you're doing lovely. I hope you're having a nice time. I hope you have a lovely reading. Yes, thank you for being here. I have done the monthlies as well, and I've also done a special on the Eclipse on Cymatic TV, our sister channel, which is a channel all about energy. You'll find it linked in the description below. It will help you to understand these readings as well. Yes, so overall energy here, you get the the seven, the seven of wands. Following your pathway, basically. Following your karmic path as well, that you seem to have been creating here going forward. And it is a renewal of your energies that are going through you more than anything else. On your relationship side, it's certainly building up inside you a lot of connections with people that you've had around you. And you've been doing this for some time by the looks of things. And it opens up the doors to a lot of emotions in life that maybe you might not have seen before going forward. And I think it's going to open up maybe the idea of love and the new passion within your life that could bring forward marriage, or maybe even sort of moving in with someone or connecting with someone. Certainly a lot of celebration that seems to be going on around all of that. On your work side, it's opening up the idea of connecting with other people in a very sort of networking way, but in a social environment more than anything else. I think this is where you're supposed to start enjoying your workspace at the moment. And as you do, I think you're going to realise that the universe is bringing you lots of gifts going forward, lots of possibilities, because you've opened up to the idea of enjoying where you're working going on here, and how you're connecting with everything around you. It's going to certainly make you feel empowered within your workspace. So that's within your career, within your business or your projects, whatever it is you're doing. So let's just go back across over the relationship side, and let's just see what's coming in the most. I think this is what your karmic mission seems to be coming in the most at the moment. You've got the Page of Swords on the karmic mission on your relationship side. And this is sort of asking you to continue opening up that pathway, which I think you've started for some time actually, because we can see connected in your past to your present, how your guides connect to the past to the present. You have the Two of Cups. You've obviously engaged, you're engaging your emotions in combining them with another person at the moment, which is really good. I think it's a beautiful thing for you. It's opened your spirit and your energy to love and understanding in the world. Absolutely beautiful. Now this is all being backed up by the universe here, which has got this sort of Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is a bit like a magician's, or a sorcerer's wand in a way. It initiates things and helps things to really sort of kick into place. And I think this is where the universe is trying to encourage that within you and within your couple as well. It's trying to give that spark in order for you to take it to the next level. And this is all to do with that path, that opening up and stimulating that path with the air energy, which is all connected to your third eye, your crown, all the sort of mental energies that you have within you. And you could be posturing over your pathway of where you're going and what you're doing with people, how you're connecting with partners and stuff like that. And it's stimulating ideas that you'd like to put into practice, obviously. And this could be activities with the person. This could be activities within your own life as well, which connects you to this person. The thing is that's bringing it all to the surface here and helping you to examine other parts of your emotions that you've never really sort of seen or felt. And I think it makes you a little bit, in a land of discovery. Or there's a degree of sort of kind of going, oh wow, what's this? But there's also a degree of kind of going, will this hurt me or not? And this is where the emotions sort of come through. And I think This is where you can sticking to the plan or sticking to the pathway of learning how to open this pathway to this connection with another person is really good. And this is where the emotions and learning about your emotions, your fundamental emotions, will be really important, because that pathway you have to go on. It's a revelation number for you, number 7. This is the overall energy for you. And it's opening up that pathway which you should follow. And when you do follow, you'll find you don't actually have to defend that pathway. It's defended all by itself. What's the overall outcome? You get the 4 of Wands, a marriage card. The 4 of Wands, your plan and the plan of another person, and they are unified together in a most beautiful ceremony of the combining of two energies in the world. And I think this is playing up through you. So if you are looking at relationships at the moment and really looking to sort of advance your relationships, I would certainly follow that sort of inner vision of where it should be going, and explore the emotions that will be born or given birth within that pathway, and how you connect with the other person. It will not only be a beautiful discovery for you, but it will also help you to really connect to the other person in a very beautiful way. On your financial side, your karmic path, you have the 3 of Cups. A celebration, but also a very sociable thing. You are one of these persons bringing the cup to the ceremony, as it were. And it's like you're bringing your heartfelt desires to your workspace, and combining it with other people. It reflects very much your relationship side as well. But here is a case of connecting in a networking way. So obviously it's under a working environment. So this is connecting with other people who will help you later on progress your business or even progress your career path. So making these connections this week is really important, and making them connected on a very light-hearted way, not necessarily pushing your career path at the moment. This is not the moment to do it. But what it does, it builds up this energy within you, so then you can own your pathway. The universe is offering you the 9 of Cups, all those beautiful gifts, basically, the possibilities of life. And that's what the universe is trying to bring forth once you start connecting to people that are around you in a very sociable way. You've been very patient, I think. This is normally a card of procrastination, the 3 of Wands. You've got that wand in your hand, you're going off on those journey. You've got the 2 of Wands, which is that planning stage is already done. Now it's a case of choosing the reality that is around you. And I think this is what's coming to the surface in this week. Once you start connecting with people that are around you in your workspace, in your job, in your career, in your projects, that's when you're going to start seeing the people who will be connected with you in order to bring you forth on your path. And which is going to help you, help them as well, to progress and advance. Within you, and this is what's building up within you, you get the Emperor card. Very much a Leo card. And it brings up that sort of sensation of kind of going, yes, this is it. And sitting in one's power. But at the moment, it's an idea. So this is the energy that's coming through at the moment. It's making you feel a lot more confident about yourself. That if once you start engaging in that sort of aspect of it all, and what really comes out of it, you get the 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords that comes out of it. And this is also to do with sort of, you could say, cheating, lying, cheating, scheming, but which could be the case, because once you start socializing with other people that are around you within your workspace, you're going to see the people who are really, obstacles rather than sort of constructive people. So we allow you to see that. But more than anything, it's a case of playing smart. The card there, the person goes during the night and takes away the swords of the armies, so the armies cannot fight anymore. So that avoids the war, basically. So this is not done at the time of conflict. This is done before the conflict. And that's what the playing smart's all about. Once you start connecting with people that are around you in a very sociable way, in a networking way, that's when you can really start seeing the advantages and disadvantages of the connections or opportunities within your workspace, which is those opportunities which the universe is bringing forth and forward onwards. Okay, so it's all about really setting yourself up to playing smart, getting the ingredients of life. That's what it's all about. Getting the ingredients of life. We're just going to do a bit of clarification now with the Light Seers card. See if we can get some more sort of information out of this. Thank you very much for being here, by the way, and supporting this channel in any which way you see fit. Absolutely love it. We do have lots of links in the description below where you can have a private reading with myself or a healing session with myself. There's also a link to our sister channel, Cymatic TV, which is a channel which goes into about energy, everything about energy. Very interesting channel, I love it. Yes, so whichever way, liking, subscribing, clicking the bell, and sharing. Sharing is really important across all media platforms. You know, Facebook groups and everything like that. It's fantastic. That's one of the best ways in which you can show your support for this channel. I really do appreciate it. Let's just see what the Light Seers cards are bringing out for you. So the overall energy, you get the 10 of Pentacles. The pathway that you are leading is leading towards abundance, leading towards also confidence, also leading you towards you to sit in your power, in your strength, in the part of you that is excels rather than the part of you that is quite difficult. Okay, so this is the general overall energy that's trying to bring you in that sort of direction. And I think there's a good thing to be said for sort of love and understanding and the emotions of life, which you seem to be bringing forth in a beautiful way, which sets you up into a position where you are taking control and absolute loving of life, and that's how you take control through this whole sort of thing. It's igniting also dreams and aspirations for you as you go forward, and opening lots of lovely doors for you. On your financial side, it's opening up some very powerful energies for you going forward. And making you very vibrant within the workspace. And with this vibrant stuff, it gives you the strength, by the looks of things, to walk towards that goal of that 10 of Pentacles and bring into your life ultimate success. So let's just go through this. On the karmic path, you get the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is all about wisdom through judgment. And the judgment comes from the Page here. The Page is opening up, it's learning to open up pathways, your pathways in your life. And as you open it up, as you're learning about this, this is when you can make judgment and then wisdom can exist in your life. How is the universe affecting you? Look at this. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Emperor card. Yet again, you've got the Emperor twice now in your reading. And this is this spark that is bringing into your relationships life will help you to sit in a position which is so beautiful for you and make you feel so secure about your environment, about where you're going, what you're doing. It will help you to expand your life, not only on the emotional front, but also on the physical front, buying houses, that sort of thing, getting married. The thing that's been leading you up to that is the Two of Cups, and that is clarified by the Knight of Wands. This is absolutely amazing. We have a real trilogy set up here where you've got the Page, the Knight and the Kings and the Emperor that is all in the same sort of area here. So it's a real completion of a learning curve for you that is coming in from the outside world, so you can then see things for what they really are. And with those emotions that come to the surface, it breeds a lot of dreams and aspirations. All of a sudden, you can start dreaming really about the perfect connection with another person in your life. Now, I think this person may have been around you for some time. It may be reinvigorating your marriage, your partnership with another person. But you get the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is all about bringing forth the great ideas or the great experiences you've had on the journey so far in your life. So bringing that beautiful stuff to the fore, so you only keep the good and leave the bad, basically. And that's what seems to be happening in the unification within you. all of a sudden you can live all those beautiful sides. On your financial side, look at this. You get with the Three of Cups, you get the Queen of Wands as well. So you're now clarified with a king and a queen. This is a real sort of unification moment within your life. It doesn't necessarily mean soul connection with another person, although you could well have that within your relationship side. But what it actually makes you, it gives you like a little bounce in your step, basically, in everything you're doing. And as you're walking towards life, it makes you're stepping with confidence going forward. And that's what you should be doing once you start connecting with the people around you. And look what the universe is offering you here. With the Nine of Cups, you get the Ace of Wands. So now you've got the Ace of Wands twice out on this reading here, which is really good for you. It's helped you to initiate this fire that is within you, and helps you to build those passions up through you, not only on your relationship side, but obviously within your financial side as well, and getting passionate about the connection with other people. With the Three of Wands, you now get the Page of Wands. This is talking about when I'm sort of saying you're observing things, you know the pathway in which you were supposed to be going on, you've done that plan, you've been observing the different realities of going on around you, you're not procrastinating. But now you get the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is exploring your passions, using your passions, putting them out there, seeing what comes back. And I think it's now that's what it's trying to tell you to do that. And as you do that, you can walk forward with confidence. This Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups here is walking away from something and walking towards something which is a lot more sort of within tune within you, and certainly makes you feel a lot more sort of powerful once you start doing those sort of connections with the world that is around you, with the people that are around you. And once you start playing smart, this is the beautiful thing. This is where we start connecting really to those 10 of Pentacles. All of a sudden, you put yourself in a position where you're playing smart, and you will win everything. You will get a lot of recognition from the people that are around you because you have connected to those people through the Three of Cups. And that's what it's for on your karmic mission. And once you start doing that and feeling that confidence within you and walking towards your future, that's when you're going to get some really good results. And these results will probably come through in the next sort of 2-3 weeks. So keep an eye on this channel to see what happens next week as well in your reading, and see where that success is coming from. Okay, thank you very much for being here, by the way, Leo. Really do appreciate it. There is, as I say, lots of links in the description below, and there is also the competition on this channel, which you can find on the water signs on this week's reading. Next week it will be on the fire readings, but for this week it's on the water signs. All you need to do is leave a comment in the videos, in one of the videos, just saying competition, and you will be entered into the hat to win a free reading with myself. I will see you soon. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.